folks. The microphone's on. There's a lot going on in the shop, as per usual for Thursdays. But if you're joining us live, I'll give you a few seconds to get going here. I don't have the comments in front of me for this particular show today. We're rearranging a lot of stuff here in the shop and getting things situated for a big Dearborn and Dearborn Heights Chamber of Commerce holiday gala going on here tonight. Excuse me, they have rented the studio. We got white top tables all over the place, a bunch of gift baskets over in the gallery. We're going to have live music. The gallery is open tonight from 4 to 7, so you can swing by and see what's going on. You don't have to purchase a ticket to come into the hot shop area and eat food and join in the festivities, but you can also just come by and see what it looks like and step into the gallery and check it out and kick it with us for a minute. That's super cool. We will be doing some demonstrations with them later on tonight, but that's just a prelude to the Annealer Reveal, which is what's happening right here, right now. And we've got it set up on the table. The remaining 2 pieces of drinkware are still available, still online, number 15 and number 7 from the show. We highlighted the heck out of them. So if you want more detailed pictures or anything else like that, let us know during this video. Chris is watching the chat perhaps maybe, and you can let her know that you want to see number 15 up close or whatever the information. Last show we were talking about getting a big microphone for Marissa and Sam and tech support, so that's going to be coming up in the future, so she can just whisper the answers to questions and use our friend Google and all that good business. So we're excited for that. But it was an incredible show of the last day of white glass, and I want to show you when Joey comes back by, I'll holler at him and grab one of those glasses, because we finished off the white yesterday, used every last ounce of it, and the lower we got, the crazier it got in the pot. There were some swirls and some other colors, some cycle mixed down in there, and it was looking pretty hairy on us. But that's part of the process. We wanted to use as much of it as we could. So now we're recharging that furnace with recycled glass now from backstock, and bringing it back up so we can get our recycled products done. Joey, on your way by, would you mind grabbing one of those bottom of the tank tumblers? I think they're on the cart over there. These are just pretty crazy. You guys are going to like these a lot. But we had a great show. We made quite a few pieces. These were not made on the show. I'll talk about those in a second. And again, as always, let me know if you want more close-ups of what's going on. Check these out, folks. I've got 2 of them. That's the bottom of the white tank.
That's amazing.
Pretty crazy. It looks like marble, doesn't it? You look inside, boom, some crazy color going on in there. Wow. So the pieces are not going to be for sale. These are going into the archive pieces for us to remember the way it went down. We'll never be able to replicate that again. Mixing after a white tank after 2 weeks, all the spots are dripping down to the sides, and color that drops off in there and everything falls to the bottom, and you get something like that. We've never seen something like that before, and it's just super cool. Probably show us off on Tuesday's show again too, but just want to show you guys now. So the first piece we had on the show, the warmer-upper, was a Collabo, super sweet, crackle, white mug, and look at the texture on this thing. Everything sold from the show. The piece is made live on the show. So this one, I don't have the orders in front of me, but if I remember correctly, I think Terry got this one and another one that we made during the show. So that's super cool. Congrats, Terry. This is one of the comfiest handles we've had in a while. It fits perfect, super cozy, thumb saddle right on top, some leverage, and just look at the white on the inside. Look at that. You got the crackled copper blue. It's totally like some sort of reptilian texture type deal, for sure. Stamp on the bottom, down here, and it's just a gorgeous one. That was a beauty. Sold instantly as soon as it was on the show, as soon as it was on the website. It's show number 191 signed in the bottom. Super piece. It's got a tiny little wobble to it, so we're going to grind that to smooth that wobble out on the bottom. We've got up next was, I think we got into custom orders, and we just went ahead and did it. And the first one was Carrie's piece, which this just turned out super cool too. Another crackler, crazy texture on the outside, and then It had been encased, the color pattern of this crazy white swirl was encased, so it looks kind of snowy. It's a totally snowy, frosty gin and tonic glass. And I love it. It's the perfect size. You get a few cubes in there, a little bit of tonic, a little room for some mixers, some club soda maybe over the tonic. It's a taste of gin for sure. But I also went to add a little more pizzazz to it when I went to make the matching one the following day, which was yesterday, Wednesday. I saw this and I liked it, but it being clear, the crackle action didn't really show the way this piece did, the contrast, the white behind it. So I wanted to try out another style and went for, instead of the white on the outside, put gold on the outside. And now you can really see the crackle. It almost looks like two different types of glass. It's got a darker backdrop for that white swirl on the inside. And I think this turned out really nice. So Carrie's getting a set of them, and I'm going to give her the option to go with the gold set or make a clear one to match that. And have the white and clear ones. These are super tight, super cool color pattern, and I'm pretty happy with them. Really, really happy with them. Super great weight, good sturdy glasses. So that's amazing. And if anybody's out there watching right now, which I know there's somebody watching, I hope you guys are doing amazing. Normally it's really cool for me to look at the comments and see what's going on. Didn't have the chance to do that today, but I know you guys are there. Hope you guys are having a great Thursday. Then Chris jumped in and made one more piece before the next custom order. This is the White Stallion, and Tanya is a horse lover, and she ended up with this glass. And this is a beautiful hold. This is so cozy, nice big handle, loops down, and look at that. Chris has got this technique down. You saw how long the handle was. It was stretched out literally like this far on top of the glass. And you've got to whip it, throw it down, and curl it on there. It's a crazy move, but the switchback gold color pattern on the body of the mug is gorgeous, and that is just a top-notch, great way to seal off the white tank on Tuesday. Beautiful piece. Joey brought a crazy smell to that. Crazy handle. Then the white tank stuff really got out of control because we started encasing it. And look at this Great Lakes themed, ridiculous Van Gogh. I mean, come on, look at that. Van Gogh swirl with the beautiful blue stem on there, super elegant. And boom, there's our lantern spot on the bottom. So she's going to be able to put lights in there. We only put a very little bit of light in the core so that there's going to be some transparency when you get lights in there. But the color that's going on here is out of control. And this is one of the nicest pumpkins. I told Mindy this, sent her an email. She wasn't watching live on the show, but I said, Mindy, you got one of the nicest pumpkins of the year here, and what a great way to seal off the October harvest season and step into the holiday season. That's a ridiculous piece. Great deal. Congrats on your move to Texas, baby. Then, same idea, totally stemmed off of what happened with the pumpkin. We made this beautiful stemmed wine glass. Multiple different blues, lights, darks, a little bit of gold, encased so it's extra glassy. There's no matte finish to it. Beautiful white rosetta down on the stem here. Clear stem, white foot. Look at how thin and delicious that foot is. Footing tool plus super soft white glass. That's a top-notch job. If we had a white tank all the time, this would be, like I said on the show, we have a product line of these. Green, blue, purple, and orange, and this would be this out of control product. And it is. I believe Taryn got this one as well. She got one for the record books. It's out of control, super nice, and just very cool. It's a great way to seal off the white tank. We are back to recycle. We're in the holiday mode. I already mentioned quite a few people that we're not doing custom orders right now unless it's on the live show because there's just so much to be done, so much product to be made for the gallery to beef ourselves up for. This weekend is our holiday show. We mentioned that on Tuesday. If you guys are local, or if not, tonight's a beautiful, and this weekend's a beautiful weekend. If you want to check out this video for the first time, see what the deal is, and come kick it with us. We go last from 11 to 4, Saturday and Sunday. Galleries will be done. We've got a bunch of fresh product in there. Really cool, one of a kind of snowman and all kinds of stuff like that. show as well if you guys can't make it, but it's going to be really good. So that just about seals it up. We're going to get back to business. We got a lot of setting up to do. We got some product to be made before the show tonight. We're doing some live demos for all these folks. Supposedly there's 175 tickets that were sold for this event here with the Dearborn Chamber of Commerce, but we'll see who shows up, we'll see how it goes, and it should be a pretty good time. If you guys are local, stop by, come say hi, and that's it. You guys have an amazing Thursday, and thanks to our VIP sponsors, as always, supporting what we do, and we're going to seal the deal right there. Have a gorgeous one.
Oh, amazing.